You did crazy, oh, you ain't on the payroll. Can't be hanging with the same bros. We don't even go to the same shows. So please be quiet. I'm being polite. You did crazy, oh, you ain't on the payroll. Can't be hanging with.
Hello guys and girls, and welcome back. It's your boy Big John, and that's right, my app for my music is at the bottom of the video. She ain't lasted more than 3 rounds. You know how it goes, and all the necessary information will be there too in regards to this video. You know what? It's that time. We've been waiting for long. We've been waiting for ages. You know, I said I'm sorry for the waiting, anticipating, but right now I'm about to release the indicator called Neo. Now, for those who've been around me for a while now, they know that I've been working on this in the background for more than 2 years now. I've been putting in a lot of blood, sweat, okay, not blood, but sweat and tears in terms of market data analysis and checking and all of these types of things. But now we are here. We are here for some type of version for the public, and it's going to look so simple and so easy how to trade this. But trust me, there's been a lot of work put together in this indicator. So let's head over to the charts and get straight to it. So as you can see, I'm on GBP USD on the 15-minute time frame at the moment, but I'm going to explain to you why that won't really matter what time frame you're on towards the end of this video. Right now here, you can see the indicator called Neo on the chart. The indicator called Neo is just literally this: stop loss entry, take profit. I kid you not, guys and girls, I have made it that simple for traders. The only thing you're going to have to learn with this indicator is how to control risk management, and I'm going to be making videos based on that as well, but we're going to keep this video nice, short and sweet, so it's not overcomplicated for the user to be able to understand the basics of what the indicator actually is. We're going to go over to our navigator just right up here, and then what we're going to do is we're going to add the indicator to the chart. Now, of course, I've already got the indicator on the chart, so I don't need to add it again, but I'm just going to show you what the setup's like. So here you've got the about button. It's going to say Neo. Of course, that's the name of the indicator. And then we're going to go over to common. Now, when you go over to common, what might happen sometimes is you have allow DLL imports. It might actually be switched off. We want to make sure we switch that on. So we just click here, switch that on. And the next thing we want to do is go over to inputs. Now, once you do manage to get through to me and you want to purchase this indicator, yes, it will be a monthly subscription. Of course, all the information will be provided in the necessary places, which will be my Discord. And also, if you want to get through to me on Telegram, I'll be able to explain to you right there what's going on. But you're going to put your username in here, which is given to you upon creation of your account. And you're going to see that once you've put your username in here, so imagine your name is John Smith, there will be no spaces in your username, whatever it might be. You'll put it just like this. And then the next thing you have under here, you just leave that like that. And the next thing you're going to do is you're going to see there is send alerts. So this is the alerts that can pop up on your screen. There's also going to be a video on alerts, how to set them up to your phone so you can get those push notifications. So even when you're on the go, you're going to be able to get the indicator giving you notifications on when to get into a trade. We can see here, this is just to also help. So you just want these set to true if you do have your alerts set up. And you can see at the same time, we also have here buy entry color, take profit color, buy stop loss color, sell entry color, stop loss color. Now, what this is showing you here is it's showing you any of these colors that you can see on the chart right here. For whatever background you might have on the chart or whatever color preference you might have, you'll be able to change them colors. Also, at the same time, you can change the font size here. You can see that the font over here is different from the font I have over here, and they are the same size. I did make these 9 instead of 7. But if you want to make them bigger because you want to be able to see them more clear, by all means, you can do that. And you can also make the line distance wider. But this stuff, apart from font size, you don't really need to touch much more. Now, when you go over to dependencies, you don't need to change anything here. Just leave that as it is. On colors, just leave that exactly how it is as well. And visualization, leave this all as it is. So all you'll be doing is touching allow DLL imports or input sections here, and changing some things. Simple as that. I'm not going to add it to my chart because you can see it's already on my chart and has been there before. These will stay on your chart until you want to get rid of them. By getting rid of them, you just go to right click, you go to objects list, you press Control and A, it will highlight all of them, and you can go to delete if you want to do so. So therefore it will delete all of this off of your chart, and it'll be nice and clear again, ready for the next indication of when to enter a trade. So you can see how I mentioned before, this is very simple. I can get how some people can believe that, oh my gosh, this doesn't make sense. There's only 3 things for me to pay attention to here to enter a trade. No, this is not any type of signal. When I say signal, it's not just enter a trade anyhow or how you want to. I'll make a video on risk management, explaining to you what can occur with these trades if there's multiple entries in terms of indications of when to get into a trade. But what you will get is you will get this. This was what I originally was calling part of my Wave 4.0 strategy. Now you can see why I've called this video 100 to 400 pips in a trade. So there are trades that happen like this, and it does happen a few times where trades will go a good couple of hundreds of pips. You might get 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 of these pairs that go off at the same time, but you do not need to trade them all. Of course, you only need to take one pair, and risk management is what I'm going to be really focusing in on for traders in terms of this indicator. I do not want people over leveraging and thinking it's the indicator that's making you do that. No, it is not. It's only down to the trader, and we are going to get your psychology right. Trust me, Big John has got your back. Like I said, a very simple video. I'm not going to go over too much in terms of what this indicator is saying here. You can see that we had a sell entry here. It shows us our sell entry and a price level right here. And if we want to see it clearer, we can just zoom in a bit more. If you can't see the entry, you can just go over to your line chart here, or you can press Alt and 3, and that will bring that up so you can see the entry level. Like I said, you can change the font size to make it more clear, so we just put that back. And at the same time, we have one here, so we would have literally have just put a position for a buy in here as soon as it popped up. Stop loss was here. I showed everybody in the group, that was my general group on Discord and my VIP group. I gave this trade out to people. I showed them that this trade will most likely happen, and it did. It managed to hit TP1, as you can see straight away, or the overall TP. Of course, there'll be updates into this where I'll be adding TPs 2, 3, but for now, I'm just getting it very basic so everybody can get a hold of the indicator, and I'm not just holding it in my den right now. So I hope everybody's going to love this one. Also, on another note, I know some people have MT5. I get that. Right now it's on MT4. If the demand is big enough, by all means, I will make it possible for MT5 in the future. And what I'm looking for is I'm looking for people to just be able to have consistency with this indicator. Now, another thing about this indicator, just before I wrap this up, is this indicator is multi-time frame enabled. That means that you will get the same indication of a trade on any time frame. It doesn't have to be set up on any type of strategy. The strategy has already been created for you. Even if you're on the 1 minute time frame, you'll get the same signal. If you're on the 5 minute time frame, you'll get the same exact signal. If you're on the 15, if you're on the 30 minute, if you're on the 1 hour, 4 hour, daily, it doesn't matter. You will get the same signals, as you can see. So this one's going to help people out a lot when it comes to overall market entry. The next things you just have to pay attention to is risk management and psychology. And like I've said before, if you want to get into my mentorship program, we'll be going over that. We'll be also going over trades that can possibly do these types of maneuvers in the market as well at the same time. So therefore, all you'd have to do is you've already done your technical analysis from mentorship, and then the next thing we'll do is just wait for the indicator to give us an indication of when to enter the trade. So on that note, I'm going to leave it there. It's your boy Big John. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and it's your boy Big John, as I said before, and I am out.